what it takes to make it if you're one to blame. Fuck the light pollution in my way. If anything, I think there's a solution. Okay, if anything, I'm raising my hand.
Yo, what's up, my peeps? Cosmic Fire for the win here, back with another video. And today, we are looking at different Bortal scales, different levels of light pollution. And I'm going to go over that with you guys. Make sure, before we do that though, make sure to smash that like button and smash that subscribe button. Turn on post notifications. Let's try to get 13 or 14 likes on this video. And yeah, let's check this out now. So for this, we don't have to go on to any realm. Well, not realm. We don't have to go into Aternos to see this one. So we're just going to go here, play selected world. And now we just got to wait for this to load. It should actually be not too slow because now we've cleared a lot off of our trash computer. So that's good. So yeah, this will be great. Just waiting for it to load now. And yeah, this will be pretty fun. This over here for now. Alright, we're loading in. We're loading in! But like that. How's that, guys? Looks cool, right? Okay. Here. By the way, guys, let me know if you guys want me to play any scary horror maps or anything like that, because I'll definitely do that too. But this is my simulation of light pollution. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting and pretty cool to see the different levels of light pollution. Okay, so first we got to go to video settings. Now, we're going to want to turn up our render distance very high for this. Because, you know, we're dealing with some distances here. Light pollution goes a very far distance. So our bloom strength, we're going to have to turn that up to... Go to 180. Why not? Apply. Now, warning. It's going to be very laggy. Because our bloom is high and our render distance is high. So please don't be don't be disappointed. Remember, this is all about the astronomy Bortal scales. It's all scientific stuff here that we're doing. This is all for testing. So that is what we're doing here. Just waiting for it now. Still waiting for it. It can't kick me out of this. This is a physical Minecraft server. If it kicks me out of this, it's insane. There we go. That's what I thought. 180, yep. Apply. Done. 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 Back to game. Back to game. Done. Oh, loading. Okay, good. Very, very, very laggy, right? And it's gonna be laggy. It's gonna continue to stay laggy like this, but I want you guys to focus on the physical problem, which is the light pollution. So we're getting really, really bad frames here. Yes, we are, indeed. But we're gonna turn it nighttime now. And I'm going to show you guys the different levels of light pollution. Let me first go full screen here. What's that going to do? I don't know. It's going to make it better. I'm not sure. I'm not how they go with this stuff, but we're getting a little bit of FPS here now. Alright, so we're gonna put slash time set night. And ready? Okay, so most of you guys probably live in this Bortal scale. A lot of you guys probably do. Now here's a fact. Only 80% of us can see the Milky Way. 80%, that's it. Or no, only 80% of us can't see the Milky Way. Which is crazy. Because of this. So ready? This is the Bortal 9. Like a city sky here. And it's kind of, I gotta go into the sky a little bit. So it can be explained. There we go. Oh, I gotta press shift. I can't press switch control. Okay. So a lot of you guys probably live in this portal. This is a city sky. Bleached out. Very, very bleached out. And yeah, it's really, really bad. And the worst part about it is you probably have cars and emissions, right? So not only is it bleached out, but the sky is also bleached out with smoke. The air quality. So you're probably getting a sky like this, where you see the air quality look like this. Which is very, very depressing. Very, very sad and depressing, guys. It's like, oh shit, neighbor, F you. Fuck you, neighbor. Turn that light off. I can't see. It's like, no. No. Even if your neighbor turned off the light, it's still gonna be so horrible. Because it's a city sky. And then you have emissions on top of that. You have other, like, people in their cars, like, on top of that. Putting CO2 in the air, things like that, you know? And other gases that will block out the stars. So this is Bortal 9, alright? Now let me show you guys the next Bortal. Now we're going to go out of this city sky here now. In a second. And now we're going to be going to the suburbs. Suburbs, that's right. As you can see, we are going out of the sky. That's why the stars are getting a little brighter here. But trust me, they won't be bright for long, because as you can see, a lot is over here. Okay. So now we're at the next area of sky. This has light pollution still everywhere, but you can see zenith pretty well overhead. So you have the city here, right? And then you have lights on the side, and there's just light domes everywhere all around you in a 360. Like this. So yes, it's very, very bad here, isn't it? Now let me show you guys the next part here. If we keep going, this right here, we gotta get out of this though. We gotta go farther down. The reason we can see stars and still is because we're in like the mountains, if you know what I mean. So this isn't fully complete, if you know what I'm saying. Because you would see light everywhere. You know? Okay, so like this. Here we go. You have the city there, right? You have zenith. You can see zenith a little bit. And then you have stars over here, but it's still bleached out right here. Because of the towns around you. the town around you, the stuff around you. This right here is Bortal, where you can see overhead a little bit, and then you can see over here now. Now this right here is Bortal 8. It's still very, very bleached out overhead. Well, on the sides. And as you can see, it's starting to get a little bit nicer overhead. You can see zenith a little bit well, you know? But as you can see, the bleach right here, light pollution all the way around, is terrible. So you should see bleach spots in every single direction. Now we're going to head even farther out of the city. Let's head to a Bortal 6. Which I'm pretty sure is somewhere over here. Yeah. Alright, now we're at a Bortal 6 location. As you see, light pollution domes everywhere still. But it's starting to look nicer at zenith. Zenith is all you're really going to be able to see really well because the light pollution domes in other directions like this over here. Like that. And there's one over here too. So this is the best you're gonna get in Bortal 6 here. Not that much of the horizon at all. It's all bleached out with the horizon, as you see. That's what that orange color is, bleaching right there. And then you also have other bleach over here. It's bleached out. But then you can see zenith very, very well overhead. Now we're gonna go to Bortal 5. Now most of us in the world sadly live in this location. A Bortal 5. So at Bortal 5, we gotta go some ways here. And we need to find the Bortal 5. So the Bortal 5 is like over here somewhere. Yeah. Bortal 5 is like right here. Now as you can see, it's a little bit nicer. You can actually see zenith very well overhead. And you can start to see, make out stuff on the horizon, which is good. There's still light pollution things on the horizon, as you can see. Hang on, here. Oh wait, that was in. Oh my god! No way! That was in the sun. That's actually light pollution there. Okay. Wow, that's pretty interesting. That's crazy. I'm impressed with how much light pollution we put there. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, so as you can see, Bortal 5, you can see a lot of light pollution domes everywhere. Everywhere on the horizon. If not on the horizon, not all directions of the horizon. So it's really bad. You can get a little bit of darkness over here, but it's mostly going to be in every direction that you look. As you can see here. And then zenith overhead looks fantastic, absolutely incredible, but you're lacking the ability to see the stars on the horizon, as you can see right here, because of the light pollution. Now we're going to go further. Let's go to Bortal 1 I actually live in. If you don't know your Bortal, it's actually pretty important if you want to do astrophotography and stuff. You want to know your Bortal, you know? So, I'm pretty sure I live in a Bortal 4. I don't think it looks like that, though. We gotta keep going further. A little bit further, okay. I live on the outskirts of the light pollution, basically. Definitely not that bright, jeez. These are not freaking animals. That's not that bright here, jeez, man. Alright, I'm pretty sure. I'm falling through snow. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Alright, we're good now. Alright, I'm gonna simulate it for you guys. So we have one light over here, right? I have like one over here. One over here. One over here. Now you're dealing with a different problem. You have a light pollution dome, right? On top of that, though, your problems change dramatically as you get to darker regions of the Bortal scale. So now you have a little bit of light pollution in one direction, so like right here. In one direction, then you have maybe like a little bit more in the other direction. But then you'll have glare. Glare is a form of light pollution too. So you have glare here, glare here, glare here, glare here. Glare basically almost everywhere, but not direct physical light pollution. Oh, that kind of looks like Scorpius right there. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Huh. I like it. It's pretty cool. It looks like Scorpius. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a star there. Oh, that's pretty cool, yeah. There's Scorpius, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, that's pretty insane. So yeah, this is what your Bortal 5, or Bortal, close to Bortal 4 looks like. This is 4.5 right here, or 5.4. Right here. I think so. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't think it, well, I'm not actually 100% sure because we updated the map now, so we look on the Bortal 4. So I'm pretty sure this is Bortal 4. Right here, where you have a little bit of light pollution domes over here. Sometimes they can be massive, like ours is on a humid night, it can look like this. It can be giant, like it looks like this, right? And then these areas kind of reflect. Wait, maybe, I think it's right, like right here. Just like this, right? But then you have you're mostly going to get stars in a Bortal 4, so stars absolutely everywhere on the horizon. You'll have some light pollution at the horizon, and then you'll have some spots of the horizon that are pitch black, where there's stars everywhere. So it's pretty incredible. Now you might be like, wow, this is incredible, this is absolutely amazing, I would love to live here. There's problems with this though. The problem is the spread. You don't know if this could spread anymore from the city, because if someone puts up another light and it adds up, eventually it's gonna get like this bright, you know? And bleach out everything, and you don't want that, you know? Eventually in the future you get to something like this ridiculous. Very far in the future, it could look like that, and that could be absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. That's why we have dark sky laws now in most of Maryland, DC. Texas has dark sky laws too, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this is your Bortal 4 location. Now let's go to Bortal 3. Ah, I keep getting stuck in the snow! Alright, let's go to Bortal 3 now. Now we're gonna go out of the light pollution even more. Now, Bortal 3 location looks like this. Here's your Bortal 3. Bortal 3 is mostly all light pollution at the horizon. Just like this. This right here. This is your Bortal 3. Most light pollution domes are at the horizon, and then you can see millions of stars overhead. But as you can see at the horizon, there's still some light pollution affecting us. Hang on. Or is that the sun? Might be. Oh man, we have to go through all this again real quick. Hang on, guys. Hang on now, guys. You gotta wait for nighttime again. Come on now. Okay, here we go. Now you can see most of the light pollution's at the horizon, right? I think it's too far off to be honest. Oh man, okay. I think this is good. I think this is a Bortal 3 right here. So you have most of your light pollution. All your light pollution basically is at the horizon like this. So you have this here at the horizon, this here at the horizon, this here at the horizon. So now basically you have a lot more stars, millions of stars above you, and at the horizon a million stars too. Now I wish I lived in this portal. You could try to find one. Now I'm going to show you Bortal 2, where we get farther and farther from the light pollution more. So, we're going to go to the Bortal 2 now, which is basically like... I'm getting to the good stuff here now, too. And now you can see why we had to crank up our... whatchamacallit. Ooh, okay. Here we go. We gotta crank up our render distance again, because we're getting to higher, we need a higher render distance to register this, to load these portals, to be able to see these portals, because they're far away, and we need to be able to see the light pollution, or else if you can't see the light pollution, it's not a good representation, you know? Oh, there we go, okay. Wait for it to load in. And now it's going to get very laggy, guys. It's going to keep getting laggy because we're dealing with numbers that are ridiculous, you know? So yeah, it's going to get ridiculous, kind of. We got to wait for all this to load in now, which sucks, but that's okay. Just waiting for it to load in now. Oh, that kind of looked like Pegasus, a little bit, or Cygnus, a little bit. Huh. I want my game to look like this. I would love to have my, my bloom this high. That would be freaking awesome if my game looked like this. That's pretty cool. Huh. Oh, we're getting there. I think what we'll do is we'll actually go near it. There's the other city here. All the emissions blasting. Light pollution's also blasting. Okay. There's the city there. Okay, that's good. Okay, now for Bortal 2 location. That'd basically be right here. Now for Bortal 2, this is how it works. So, let's get a very dim light. Yeah, let's get one of these. Why not? Here's your Bortal 2. So you have one there. Like one light there, and that's it. Now, if you notice these lights here, these guys aren't making light pollution at all. They can't. They can't. It's only 2 lights. So all your light pollution now, as you can see, is at the horizon. And some of your light pollution is just very, very far away at the horizon. So far that it is at the horizon. So everything stays at the horizon in Bortal 2. Now Bortal 1, now your sky, let me explain your sky in Bortal 2. So Bortal 2, all your light pollution is now so far at the horizon. It's crazy, it's ridiculous. And you just see millions and millions and millions of stars. 36,000 you see. 36,000 stars you'll see. It's absolutely crazy. And every single constellation and part of the Milky Way you'll be able to see. And the moon, it will look like a giant beam of light, like the sun almost, but at nighttime. Like that. T/time set midnight. Let's just do midnight. Why not? That'll work. There we go. So yeah, your surroundings are very, very dark. You can't see your hand in front of your face when there's no moon at all. And also, you don't have any, so all your light pollution domes are, like I said, at the bottom of the horizon. And this is Bortal 2. Now for Bortal 1, oh man, Bortal 1's very special. Bortal 1 is the darkest skies in the world. Now Bortal 1, we have to go very far away. And then we have to extend our render distance to 31. And you'll be on like, let's go on countertop for now, why not? Well, when it's gonna, everything's so concentrated in a Bortal 1. Bortal 1 is like right here. Actually, no, that's still. Yeah, that can work, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that can work. I have to buy a keyboard one. Just high render distance. Spot Bortal 1. As you Bortal 1 has no light pollution at all. That device is considered the darkest skies in the world. There we go. Okay. As you can see, Bortal 1 is the darkest skies in the world. There is no physical light at all. No light at all. Basically, trillions, billions and billions of stars all around you, which is insane. Now, if you were to shine a light here, like a fire, because there is no light pollution, the Bortal 1 location, you can see you would be making instead your own light pollution. In the dark, that you would actually see like brightness effect, like a hue of like a glow around the fire that's very bright because there's just darkness everywhere. There's no other illuminated object around you. So your fire would look like a glow.